Hey everybody, Keenan here, excited to talk about our new line today from Accra, our Shogun line, which is going to be our ultra premium golf shaft line from our Accra brand. So there's going to be three options. There's Shogun Green, Shogun Red, and Shogun Blue. So starting with Shogun Green, it's going to be a little more responsive in the butt section, so a little more feel there in the handle with a stout tip, so very stable tip design, so it's going to limit that dispersion for you. So it's really good for a player that likes to feel that shaft load and unload with that softer butt section to help maximize ball speed, but once again get that dispersion and accuracy with that stiffer tip section. And then our Shogun Red is going to be a lot like our RPG shafts in the past for our Accra line, so shafts that have won major championships. It's going to be very stout in the handle and kind of really distribute that flex progressively, like we like to say, down to the tip section. So it's going to be very stout, like I said, keep up with you, but provide a really good feel throughout the swing still as well, and usually a lot more feel than for how stiff it is, if that makes sense. And then our Shogun Blue shaft is going to be our softest shaft in our line, and one of the softest shafts on the market, so really unique. In the M0 flex for our Shogun Blue, it's going to be about 90 CPM softer almost than our stiffest shaft in our Shogun line. So it's going to be that really kind of ultra soft, load and unload, maximize speed as much as you can through a golf shaft type shaft in our line. But what's really unique about our Shogun Blue is how low that torque is. So that torque's going to come in at 4.0 degrees of torque. So it's still going to be very stable, very stable for how soft that shaft is. So our Shogun line's also going to feature our 5-axis ultra lightweight carbon weave for stability throughout, and then our tornado spine manufacturing method, which is just going to make sure that carbon fiber is clocked perfectly around the shaft to provide a really strong shaft from a hoop strength perspective, and also a really consistent shaft from shaft to shaft. So guys, our Shogun line, we're really excited about our ultra premium line once again in our Accra shaft line. So go check it out at your local True Temper Performance Fitting Centers and give it a try.